Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ozo Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so today in the Big Brother house was filled with a lot of drama. It was quite intense because, they started their wager practice for today, and I don't know. It seems like whenever Erica is the head of house, there seems to be like, no, let me cancel that. It seems like whenever it's not Ozo that is the head of house and it's another person that is the head of house, whenever it comes to tax, everything just goes haywire. Okay, so V and Lucy decided to be like the Agadabachi Chiruso, meaning the stumbling block. Yes. Lucy had her own issue because I think you all know Lucy. Whenever her opinions are not being considered or her opinions are not being taken, she always throws tantrums. It's a normal Lucy character. At first, initially when she started doing that, I felt for her and all, but then, when it started becoming an everyday occurrence or an every week occurrence with Lucy, I just, it just tire me. Let me not use big English. It tire me because I'm just like, why would you just be difficult? And now it's making everybody that's working with her, like, you all remember the whole incident that happened with when Talani Badge and Kid were head of house and deputy head of house. I think it was the Hawaii soap challenge that, the remaining t-shirts were supposed to be like the same house. Whoever picks that t-shirt will be in the same house with Lucy. How both of them were like running away from being Lucy's teammate. Yeah, that's how difficult Lucy can be, and she proved it again today. For V, it's almost as if she had this wish that this wager tax they're gonna lose it. But I thank God for people like Dorathy. You all know that Erica can really not do much, even though she's the head of house, and I'm going to tell you why. She's the head of house with 2 strikes and a final strong warning. Do you know what that means? It means that she has to walk on eggshells, like on a tightrope, because if she mess up, that is quarter to enter your Uber and go to your house. Yes. So basically she's walking on eggshells. Now I'm gonna, a lot of people, I saw some people in my comment section were like, oh, Erica should have done this. I'm like, do you guys remember when Tasha got 2 strikes? Let's cast our mind back. Do you know how it was for her? That I remember that day that was it Mike that threw this handband in the trash. Tasha, like we know, would normally have, invited all the thunder and, lightning from Obomoshore on top of Mike's head. But no, she did not do that. She was just quiet and calm. And basically, she knew that they were doing those things to provoke her. So, yeah, imagine Tasha was calm in that situation. And now imagine what Erica must have been going through with all these things that V and Lucy were doing. A normal Erica would have, her now. She can just go and start talking to them without even thinking about it. But because she knows she's like walking on eggshells, she already has 2 strikes, and not just 2 strikes, so 2 strikes plus additional warning. She just has to be extra careful. But she has people like Prince and Dorathy. Yeah, Dorathy actually, made me proud today. She set Lucy straight. Even, she also talked to V and everything. She even talked to the house. She told them that had it been it's Ozo that was the head of a house or is the head of house, you guys will just organize yourself. Immediately he will call everybody. It won't even take a minute. All of you will come. But because it's another person, that is not right now. That is high time they check themselves, because it doesn't matter who is the head of house. The wager is for everybody, and Prince lost it on Lucy, even Dorathy, but Prince actually did lose it on Lucy to the point that he was like, he's ready to beat somebody. I'm like, Prince, I like you, honey, but this one, it did not, you are not right. You are not right. Even though later tonight, he apologized for it, but it's not right. It's not right at all. Like, I'm that kind of a person, like real life. Once I'm with somebody, if you're my friend or you're somebody close to me and you're telling me, if I be somebody, what? You see me. 1,000 kilometers away, because this one you're saying you're beating. I know it's anger, but let you not mistakenly gravitate, and your hand will kind of like, vertically or horizontally land on my body. I cannot take it. It's better when you say it, you see me also. 440. I run. Yes. But even though he later apologized for that, but no, I just felt like that was way off. Even Neo and Chukiti had to tell me, like, this is a woman. Like, I mean, that doesn't show a good example of him. That one, Prince, as much as I like you, nah, you did not try in that one. Even though I understand, Lucy can make you, but then again, as a leader, you have to learn how to tolerate a lot of things. And I like what Dorathy did. Dorathy also, called Lucy to order, and some people are like, on Instagram, like, oh, why didn't she call Lucy behind closed doors? I'm like, do you know how many times that Dorathy has actually talked to Lucy behind closed doors? Nah, fam. This one needed to be done open doors. And I feel Dorathy and Prince are like the two people and Praise that was evicted are they like the three people that can talk to Lucy and she would actually listen. So yeah, the whole V versus Erica saga continues. Both of them really don't like each other at the moment. They still don't. Yeah, even Prince at some point was like, because of the whole drama, all this drama is because of wager. Yeah, because of the wager tax. At some point, Biggie even had to like intervene. I think he took the intervention of Biggie, but still, some of them did not like the roles they were given, and this night, while they were doing another casting or audition for the roles, at some point, Nengi was asked to play as herself, and she was like, she doesn't want to play as herself, she's not a victim. I understand where she's coming from, because if you are a person that believes in some kind of, since she's already on the eviction list, she doesn't want to play as herself so that karma will not, or no, nature or whatever, or fate will not just make her automatically, and then on Sunday she will be evicted. So I get where she's coming from. So yeah, but now my question is, do you think that V is doing this intentionally? Do you think that she's doing this intentionally so that so that Erica will lose this wager? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. For Lucy, I don't think it's intentional. I just feel like that is Lucy, because every week I've seen her be like this. Every week, that's how Lucy is. So it's because of the wager. That is what caused wahala in the Big Brother house. That Big Brother had to come and intervene. So now they had their tax for today, which we are going to be getting the results tomorrow. Yes, this is the longest tax I've seen this season, the Johnny Walker tax. So Johnny Walker, these people, I love their swag. When they come to the house, and they get them the dresses they're gonna wear or the outfits they're gonna wear, they just put it in all these either paper bags or polythene bags and all that. But these people, they give them a box, a suitcase. Like, it's as if I love the way Neo was carrying his own. It was as if they were traveling. It looks so elegant, so classy. See, I drove hard for Johnny Walker. They did great. Did you see the way they later arranged the arena? It just I don't know, it's just classy. I think it's the classiest decor I've seen for all the tags so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pepsi too. Pepsi was great, but I don't know. I like Johnny Walker, their swag and everything. So they gave them a tax, and they were divided into 4 groups. Team White Walker, Team Red Label, Team Black Label, and Team Gold Label. I actually said this off the top of my head. That doesn't mean I drink. Please, let's just respect ourselves. People will be like, isn't it this one? You can remember the names of these drinks. Because no, it is the advert I always see. I always see the advert. That's why I remember it. Yeah. So Team White Walker has Neo, Dorathy, and Ozo. Team Red Label has Lucy and Prince. Team Gold Label has Lakon, V and Nengi, and Team Black Label has Trickity, Kedwire, and Head of House Erica. It was a fun. I feel it's kind of fun. They were played a video. They had to learn stuff about the drinks from there, and then they were given, of course, the merchandise for them to wear, and also they were asked to study those things, and then they will paint. So yeah, that was the first challenge they had, was to answer quiz. I don't know who won, because all of them were just copying from each other. They were just cheating. Yeah, they were just cheating. Let's be truthful. They were just cheating. And then so they did the painting. So, and after the painting, they did the presentation. You have to talk about why you painted what. So Team Red Label went, Team Black Label, Team White Walker. That drink is actually a tribute, or kind of like made in, is it a collaboration or tribute to the Night Walkers or the White Walkers of Game of Thrones, I think. So yeah, and we had Team Gold Label. Yeah, so I was solely impressed by two teams' presentation, White Walker, yeah, and Gold Label. I think their presentation, two of them, I loved it. So they went on to the cocktail mix. We took, Big Brother said they should come in 15 minutes, or after 15 minutes they should go and dress or something like that. It took Big Brother hours. I think at this point we should give Big Brother a strike for not keeping to time. How many times has Big Brother given us time and he did not keep to that time? Big Brother, I hereby issue you a final warning plus strike. Ezinne Williams is giving you a strike for wasting our time. How can you keep us? Do you know when they started this whole tax? Do you know when they ended? I think 11 p.m. or so, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so they started the whole cocktail. So each group has got to have a representative, a judge, which will stay back in the lounge. Then the other two, we have to go to the arena to mix the drinks. But because Team Red Label has only Prince and Lucy, both of them has to go. So Erica from Black Label, Dorathy from White Walker, and Lekon from Gold Label had to be the judges. So they started mixing drinks. Neo, that you see, in this life, don't do oversabi. Oversabi is not good. That is how Neo was doing oversabi. That is how everything poured away on the floor. Neo, next time, because do not do oversabi. We do not like people that do oversabi. So at the end of the day, the judges were called to taste. Dorathy is a case. You see, Dorathy. Her face, you will know that this one is not good. Dorathy, Lekon, they couldn't even hide their disgust. When they came out, they were like, who? It was Lekon that said, you see those people that put apple, and that Dorathy was like, the apple boys, that said that all you did was rubbish. And guess whose teammates that were? That apple thing was actually done by Ozo and Neo. So Dorathy already know he's our boys that did it. She was like, you perform my hand. Dorathy is a case. I wish I could really put those videos, but the last one, I think there's one I actually put through and I got in trouble. That's why I say most times when I don't put videos, it's not as if I don't have access to those videos. It's just because I do not want those issues with anybody anymore. I've gone through that road and I've gone through it again, and it's not really something I want for my channel again. So you guys have to bear with me. Anybody that wants to put in their own, they're free, but I don't want to do that again. I don't want to go down that road with. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically what happened. And Ozo and Nengi, they were kind of cute today. Ozo served Nengi breakfast in bed. It's cute. And Nengi was wearing Ozo's shirt. Yeah, she was wearing his shirt. I think Ozo is actually attracted to Nengi's hair. Even Ozo has gone far as I'm talking to you, because Ozo went ahead to say that that people will be asking Joseph. That's when he was talking with Nengi. He was like, people will be asking Joseph whenever he comes to school, why is it that your mommy is always pregnant? And the Nengi was like, who is Joseph? And he was like, our son now. I'm like, also come back. I know you're gone far, but just come back. Wait first, let us finish season 1. Before we go to season 2. So yeah, Ozo and Nengi, their love. I feel they are kind of like having that connection. Maybe it's all the things that happened from Sunday, because ever since that eviction night, a lot of things have changed in the Big Brother house. So yeah, that's basically it. And also Lekon was talking to V, telling her to, even though you do not like or you do not like Erica, try to put that aside. And also V made the mistake of saying the word vote for Lekon or something like that. So that is it now. For those people that have been saying give this one a strike for saying that word, give this one a strike, how would they not do to V now? Anyways, people of God, that's basically it. Sorry I did not post any video earlier. I've not really been steady today. Like, this is like the time that I have to like do a video for you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. That is really my fault. Not really my fault because it's circumstances beyond my control, seriously. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Let me know what you think about all this. That's basically what has been happening in Big Brother house. A lot of drama will soon unfold in that house, especially with V and Erica, because those two babes are not giving each other face at the moment. Yeah, so that's it from me. Let me know what you think about all the gist. Let me know what you think about V, her attitude. Of course, we already know about Lucy. Let me know what you think about this whole new connection with Ozo and Nengi. Do you think it's gonna be blossoming to something more spectacular? Let me know all you think in the comment section. And yes, the result for the Johnny Walker challenge will be announced tomorrow. So yeah, that's it, people of God. Have yourselves a beautiful day. And if you've not already subscribed, you know what to do. Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Take care of yourselves, guys, and have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.